If you've applied for disability living allowance for your child and been turned down or given a lower rate than you should have, you should appeal. This video is going to help you do that. 90% of people get their DWP decisions changed after using Advicenow help. Now, before you can appeal, you must ask the DWP to look at the decision again. This is called a mandatory reconsideration. Advicenow has a free tool that helps you write a really good letter for this. There's another video about that. If you've done that and the DWP still haven't got it right, then don't give up. When you appeal, the decision is made by an independent tribunal. They're not part of the DWP and they're much more likely to change the decision. You're supposed to appeal within 1 month of the date on your mandatory reconsideration notice, but if that has passed, you should ask anyway. As long as it's within 13 months, it's very likely to be accepted if you give a reason for the delay. And being a parent of a child with significant additional needs, you'll have been kept busy. So you can just explain that. Or that you needed help to decide if you should appeal and you couldn't find that until now. You ask for an appeal on gov.uk. Just search for Submit Your Appeal. The most important part of the form is explaining why the decision is wrong. Always focus on how much more help your child needs with tasks compared to a non-disabled child of the same age. If you use the Advicenow tool to write your mandatory reconsideration letter, you can just copy and paste that wording onto your appeal form. Always choose to take part in the hearing. You are much more likely to win if the panel can ask you questions and hear your reality. Don't worry, it's not nearly as scary as it sounds. There are long waits for a hearing at the moment, so you can use that time to gather useful evidence. Now that might be anything that shows the extra help your child needs at school or nursery, like an EHCP. Letters from one healthcare professional has written to another about your child. A diary you keep yourself for a week or two, which details the extra help your child needed and how long it took you each time. Or a new statement from someone who knows your child well. If getting new evidence, be sure to show them the guide to useful evidence for DLA on Advicenow. Everyone should get the help they're entitled to by law, so keep going to appeal, and good luck.